Radio. Shout it.
Hot 1079, it's your boy B Hot Radio Shouty, and stepping in the building, I got my Louisiana fam in this thing. Kid, what's good with it, my dog?
You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Yeah, what up, B, man?
Man, feeling good, feeling great. Now, kid, this 2014 Mazant, man, I mean, break it down to me, my dog.
Yeah, man, 2014 Mazant Street, man. You know, that was my actual address. You know what I'm saying? That was my actual address, bro. Like, you're there on Mazant Street when I was living down there, man. Like, the album cover itself is, you know, it's an old photo of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, when I was off the porch hustling, you know what I'm saying? You know, I had my little hoop there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real, you know, you did like 13, 14 in that picture.
My God. Now, I mean, talk to me about going independent with this thing, though, kid. I mean, what was it like putting out your own body of work on your own now?
Yeah, man. I kind of like I always had my label, bro. Like I always had, you know, Millionaire and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even when I was with, you know, the unit, even like, well, I'm gonna say I started it like right after the Wayne situation shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I wanted some of my own. You know what I'm saying? I give that advice to any artist. You know what I'm saying? You know, like always have something of your own. You feel me? For real. You always gotta brand yourself. You know what I'm saying? For real. That just like, you know, of course, you know, Baby QC or whatever, but he got 4PF. You know what I'm saying? In a minute, he gonna be just 4PF and doing this thing with his people. You know what I mean? So that was always like my plan. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these people, they rock with me, but they might not be rocking with my homies and stuff like that. You feel me? And as far as we go, you know, like, that's our way out the hood. That's our way out the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, a lot always was on my shoulders with that, you know?
I feel that. Now, I mean, that banger, Hold On, man. Well, I mean, Household. Talk to me about that joint right there, man, because, I mean, you got real deep on that Household.
Yeah, man. You know, Household was just, you know, just talking about my household. You know what I'm saying? About, you know, the everyday life. You know what I'm saying? At 2014 Mazant Street. You know what I'm saying? You know, me, my grandmother, you know what I'm saying? My grandfather, my two uncles, your dad, my brother, my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was a lot of us standing there, bro, and it was just a 2-bedroom shotgun house. You know? Like, you ever been in a shotgun house, bro?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
No kind of problem, like, for real, like, look, when I dropped it, right, my little brother called me, and he busted out laughing. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, it was a line in there when I was like, there's too many of us in this motherfucker. On the real, I couldn't even fuck her. You know what I'm saying? And, man, we went through that so much, because you got to think about it, bro, like, we only got one bathroom. The bathroom is in the middle of the house.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like you gotta walk through the room to get to the bathroom. It's no, you know what I'm saying? So think about trying to be, you know what I'm saying, cut it up or whatever with a female. You hear me? Your grandma and them, boom, just buzzing through the door. You know what I'm saying? You're over there just buzzing through the door. You feel me? Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Just buzzing through the door. You to get, man, shit was crazy.
I feel that. Now, question, kid, you in Louisiana now?
Nah, I'm in Carolina right now, man. Real tight. I'm in Carolina right now.
Now, what got you sliding through the Carolinas? And how is your family holding up under this COVID stuff down there in New Orleans?
I wanted some peace, man. You know what I'm saying? And I came out here. You know, hollered at my little partner and them. You know, like for some other shit. And you know, while I was out here, you know what I'm saying? You know, my girl and shit. She, you know, looking around, you know, females always gonna do all kind of extra stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, females all year. So she didn't come by the time I was finna doing what I was doing. I get back to the hotel, you know, she like, I saw some houses out here, and this and that, and I'm like, oh, Lord. And she go, so she like, if you want to, you know, move out here with this and that. And at the time, you know, I'm just like, man, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, let's, you know, like, let's get a different scene. You feel me? For real, because like in New Orleans, like home gonna always be home. Don't get it twisted. You know, home is always home, bro. But when you a nigga, cause there's a difference from living in New Orleans and being from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
Break that
Now,
down.
yeah, all right. People that live in New Orleans, they just live in New Orleans. So, you know, they go out to the restaurants, they eat, they chill, you know, enjoy the festivities, stuff like that. Now, when you from New Orleans, you growing up in New Orleans. So you growing up, you got beef, you beefing with this person, that person, you this and that, you know what I'm saying? Your homies done all kind of dumb shit. So now shit coming back and you done probably did some dumb shit. You know what I mean? So like that's the difference. You feel me? And
Yeah.
I'm one of them niggas that's really from the city. You know what I'm saying? And just being into so much dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Like the walls get to closing in on you.
Yeah.
You feel me? The walls go to closing in on you, bro, the way you feel like, man, I'm about to fuck around, either nigga about to come kill me, or I'm gonna fuck around and go to jail from killing somebody, or fuck around and get locked up just riding with your gun, cause you gotta ride with your pistol.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? Dumb unnecessary shit. You feel me? That can occur to you. You know what I'm saying? Just
I
being from
mean,
there. So I just wanted to change my scenery. You know what I mean? And just get away from all the distractions. You feel me? For real.
what went through your mind when greatness was murdered, man? I mean, how did that impact you when that happened?
When what happened?
When young greatness was murdered. Young greatness.
Oh man, like it was crazy, bro. It
Yeah.
was crazy, bro. It was crazy, dog. It was crazy because you know I actually like knew greatness.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And you know we did a couple joints together and everything. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's being from New Orleans. You feel me? He was a nigga that was from New Orleans. You hear me? So being from New Orleans, bro, and being there, and that's the thing, he ain't live in New Orleans. He just was there, you know, trying to do what he was doing or whatever, and got caught up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. And it's sad, man. You feel me? Because it's like I said too, man. Like and at the same time, bro, you know, rest in peace to greatness. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's like it's about how you carry yourself, also. You know what I'm saying? Like we from the city, so when you from there, bro, like yeah, you make it out. You know what I'm saying? But you can't shit on your people. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit like that. You feel me? Like, cause where we from, bro, we never, you know, like think highly of ourselves. You feel me? Like, and it's nothing, and nothing that happens is, you know, we gonna act like it's nothing new to us.
Mm-hmm.
For real, you know. But you know, it was a different situation for him. You know what I mean? For real, it did. But rest in peace, the greatest, bro. Like, you know, overall, like with me, you know what I'm saying? He was a good dude. You know what I mean? Cool dude. Yeah, for real, man. You just gotta carry yourself better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I mean, for you, man, I mean, jumping off of that G unit thing, man. I mean, what was that like for you transitioning from that major situation to going independent?
Oh,
Especially because I was just watching your hip hop since 1987 interview too. I didn't know 50 stuck by you like that when you got shot. That was a beautiful thing too, man.
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, cause he broke it down to me about like how when you know when the shit happened to him, how everybody turned away from him. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like all the labels ain't want nothing to do with him and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And he just was like, bro, like, you know, I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't like that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like I'm not like that. And I respected that. I respected that so much, dog, because, you know, he accepted my aura. You feel me? I know a lot of people in this position wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
For real. You know what I mean? Like when I first met 50, bro, like, you know, I had Evan Gunn on the man on me. You know what I'm saying? Me and my partners, for real. Because we was into all kind of dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I ended up getting shot up and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, for real. You know what I'm saying? Being out there and, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
New Orleans is small. Like, New Orleans is small. So it's like, that's what, and that's, that here comes the difference again. Living in the city and being from the city. When you from New Orleans, everybody know you. Everybody gonna know you. Everybody know where your mom and them stay, your churn at, your this and that, where you gonna be at tomorrow. Everybody know everybody. You feel me? So it's like if you got any kind of problems with anybody or whatever, you can't hide. There's no hiding.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? There's no hiding. You feel me? It's either who gonna get who first. You feel me? And around that time, you know, like shit was wicked. You know what I'm saying? And it still is wicked, bro. You hear me? For real. So it's like, you know, this little situation happened to me and shit. And you know, like my phone was off. And it's like soon as I, you know, got to cut my phone back on, he was like one of the first people calling. You know what I'm saying? And to see that, and you know, I'm in the hospital bed, bro. So it's like to see a nigga like him call me, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, wow, you know, like that made me feel real special. You feel me? For real.
Nah, for you to have that bag on you after that, going all over the place, what the fuck was that like? Cause that had to be crazy as hell, kid. Shit. But that's all, cause I ain't know you had no bag. I was like, you said you on the flights with bag. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, man, I had to wear a colostomy bag, man. You know what I'm saying? For 10 months. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. For real. Like having that, man, you know, I tell you one thing, it boosts up your hygiene awareness. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I tell you that.
Yeah.
For real, man, cause you know, and that's the thing, like, man, when I was moving around like with it, bro, like you would never know I have it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you heard about my situation and stuff like that. But other than that, like you wouldn't know I had it. You know, I made sure I took care of myself. You know what I'm saying? So you know, so everything was good, man. You feel me? And like as far as like the transition you did, like of you know, separating myself like from the union and stuff. It wasn't really a transition really, because at the end of the day, like I was always doing everything on my own. You know what I'm saying? It was just mostly just I'm just not gonna just hang under dude no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets to the point to where it's like, I'm hanging around, but there's no motion.
Yeah.
You feel me? There's no motion. You feel me? Like I'm not trying to do that. You feel me? Like I gotta keep this shit moving, bro. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta hustle. You did for real, because like think about it, you with 50 Cent. So you ever saw when Kevin Hart was like, you can't hang out with rich people because they do rich nigga shit, and you know you ain't got it like that. Like that's how it was with me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm spending my own money and all this and that, and it comes to the point, man, hold up, man, I can't be doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, because at the end of the day, you know, you could be with dude and them and shit, and you know, you in a fantasy world. You feel me? But after that, you got to go back to reality. You feel me? You got to go back to reality. You know what I'm saying? You got to go back to where you got to pay these bills. You hear me? Your kids need this and that. You know what I'm saying? Baby mamas need this and all this type of shit here. You feel me? So you just spending money, you know what I'm saying, without making nothing back. You did like that shit don't add up. You feel me? So I had to, you know, like really like take a step back, you know what I'm saying, and get myself back up. You hear me? I had to climb back up out the hole. For real, man. I had to climb back up.
So now going forward though, man, I mean, kid, what is on your mind? What kind of mental space are you at as you promote this album and you start to move around again?
Yeah, man. You know, I feel like I'm more smarter. You know what I'm saying? I got a plan now. You did as far as like what I want to do. I learned all the ins and outs of shits and shit like that. As far as like how to kind of work the internet, and you know, like as you can see, like I've been dropping a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel. You know, getting my YouTube shit together. You know, I'm just trying to like just go straight forward now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, to me, even though I'm a vet in the game and I've been doing this and shit, I feel like right now is my beginning. Like that's how I feel. I feel like right now is my beginning. You feel me? Because everything is on me. Everything is in my hands. You feel me? So if something don't work out, that's because I did it wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody to blame. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's either go hard or go home now.
Exactly. What is the mentality that you had during the time that you was on Young Money and on G Unit to where you at right now then? Because I mean, at those times, man, you was with some heavyweight situations.
Yeah. The difference, like my mentality, like with them was just rapping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just want rap. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I just want rap. You feel me? And, you know, try to make a little money. You know what I mean? But I wasn't business savvy at all.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I was more of a dependent. Like as far as like depending on them to put me where I need to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real, instead of trying to figure everything out that I need to figure out to put myself in that position.
Yeah.
For real, you know, like, and that was the thing, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't moving smart, you know what I mean? I was just thinking okay, you know, I could rap, so you know what I mean, this is not gonna happen. Nah, man. You know what I mean? I had to really learn like this shit is literally 80% business, you dig, and 20% talent. You know what I'm
Break
saying?
down the 80% business side for them, though, kid, because I don't think a lot of folks understand. You know, when they look on Instagram, they see the jewelry, they see the cars, they see the party and the women, and they think that's the 80%. They don't think that the business is the 80%. So break down the business.
That shit there is just like the benefits in a costume. I call that a rap nigga costume. You know, like real talk. Like when I put my chains on and all that shit and this and that, and you know, nigga be, ooh, that nigga, you ain't stuff. I just be like, bro, this is my rap nigga costume. You know what I'm saying? For real, dog. But the 80% business part, bro, is making sure you got your own publishing. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that whatever music that you're putting out, you know what I'm saying, is getting put out and promoted the right way that you need it to be promoted. You know what I mean? Like you have to be on those things. You know what I'm saying? Try to have your own distribution. Try to have, you know, your own company, everything. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you could sign off on your own checks. You feel me? For real. You know, instead of just sitting back and just like, oh, well, I'm going to wait and hold your hand out for the next man to give you something. You feel me? For real. Because when you do shit like that, bro, like, you become a pest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nobody don't want to deal with that. You know what I mean? Like how somebody tell you, like, man, help me help you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta won't have something going on for yourself other than just depending on the next man.
Exactly.
You hear me? For real. So, you know, it's 80% business, man. Like, make sure you got your business right, man. Make sure you own everything. You feel me? Because that way, if you come into a situation owning everything, all your rights and everything like that, that company has to buy into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this is your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your shit. So if they want to make money off you, you know what I'm saying? You know, you could sit down and have a boss talk with them instead of just being there and just being a simple yes man, all this type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, and a lot of people don't understand that, like, even with 50, I wasn't signing him as an artist. You did. We had a partnership agreement. You did a business partnership agreement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I told him, like, out the gate, I was like, bro, like, I don't want the money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no advance. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah.
You feel me? So what I need you to do for me is just walk me through the doors that I can't walk through. You know what I mean? For real, man. And it was like, you know, it was cool. And then I guess homie got, you know, just caught up in so much other shit because his focus wasn't even on music anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like, all right, if your focus is not on the music like that no more, what does that leave a nigga like me?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, and like I said, like, man, I don't want to be just no dude just hanging around for an Instagram picture. You know, you feel me? Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? For real, you did, like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? We go to the studio, we working with the next project, like, what's, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if if we don't have those kind of answers, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, this is what I do, bro. So I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, you know, like it's no bad blood or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I gotta keep the shit moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For real.
Do you feel any pressure, being independent too, man? I mean, knowing that it's all on you.
The only pressure I got, bro, is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause when it is all on you, bro, like you spending a whole lot of your money. You know what I'm saying? So besides doing that, you know what I'm saying? You still got everything else to take care of. You know what I'm saying? And you still got, from family to, like friends, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like anything can happen. Niggas get locked up, need lawyer fees, like all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? So, it's really not no pressure because it's man shit that you gotta still do regardless. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like that, I feel like that'll be like the only pressure. Just knowing that you gotta do everything on your own. You know what I'm saying? It's no help. You can't call nobody for this. You can't. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta figure everything out for real. You know how many hours I spent YouTube and shit and and Googling shit and all kind of other shit for real. Because this day and age, bro, there's no such thing as I don't know how to do nothing. Nah, you choose not to know because you can get on that internet and figure it out.
Facts. Now, have you been staying safe in these streets, kid? Because this COVID-19 been raising hell out here, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, nigga.
I feel that. How do you think it's going to impact the industry moving forward, though?
I feel like it's a good thing. You know why? Because now the music gotta shift. You feel?
Yeah.
You gotta put out music that people actually could listen to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's no more clubs, so all that just club just vibing for the club. The clubs is shut down now. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because when you make that kind of music, it's like it's cool for that little time being in the club, and you still hype out the club, so you gonna bump it in your car. You know what I'm saying? Because you still hype and full of the drugs and shit. But now, your ass can't do shit but just sit inside. You probably go ride here and there. You know what I'm saying? Holler at such and such. And you need the type of music that you can actually vibe to, listen to, and relate to, and you know what I'm saying? Shit that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that it's coming back to that because that's the type of music that I make.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm dropping my shit now. You know what I mean? For real, for real.
Being around folks like Wayne and 50, what game have you gotten from them that you're applying to your independent movement right now?
Oh, that's easy, man. You did from Wayne, the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Being a studio junkie, stand in that studio, just keep on making music, just keep making music. With 50, the business aspect, everything. You know what I'm saying? Look at the business part of it. You feel me? So like that's the best of both worlds to me.
Yeah. Now, I want to talk to you about New Orleans and the culture, man. I mean, growing up, seeing No Limit and Cash Money going crazy. What was that like for you being a young man in the game, trying to get in there, but having to see them boys take over the world?
Oh man, like it was great. Like it was a good feeling because you see niggas representing where you from. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing about it is like they were representing New Orleans, but they from uptown. You know what I'm saying? I'm from downtown New Orleans. So it was like so that always like pushed me too. Like that always pushed me, bro, because I was like, man, like fuck that. Like we need somebody to represent for us. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, they repping New Orleans, but it's Third Ward. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, Holly Grove, Magnolia, you did Calio. You know what I mean? For real, like and it's crazy because everywhere I went out of town, that'd be the first thing they say, like, you from the Magnolia? oh, you from this and that. Now, you know, like, cause I'm from downtown, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I grew up my whole life fighting with uptown.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like after schools and, you know what I'm saying, during parade season, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For real. But see, and look, that's another difference. Being from the city
Yeah.
and just living in the city.
Nah, I feel that. I feel that.
Right, real talk. You
Now,
did?
artists like Soulja Slim, man, how did he impact you watching him put on like he did?
Yeah, Soulja Slim, bro, because he was the realest, dog. Like he showed love everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He showed love from uptown to downtown, and he was like one of the only rappers in the city that you gonna actually see.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna see, like you gonna see him coming through the grimiest clubs and you know what I'm saying, shit like that, and you know what I'm saying, cause he held it down like he was a real nigga that just knew how to rap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, you did, like, he was well respected. Soulja Slim was our Tupac. You feel me? For real, man. Rest in peace to Soulja Slim.
Now, that 2014 Mazant intro, man, you snapped on that thing, and I was loving that visual as well. I mean, talk to me about putting that together, my dog.
Yeah, man. Actually, I was mad that I had to shoot it out here. You know, I ain't gonna front, like, I was mad I had to shoot it out here, you did, because I actually wanted to be on Mazant doing it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, can't travel like how you want and all that extra shit. But, you know, we still put the visual together, man. Shout out to my dude, True Heart. You know, that's who shot it for me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it came out good. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't ask for it to be any better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't afford to be any better, for real. But I just wanted to, you know, just let it out, man. 2014 Mazant Street is just mostly me just telling my story. You know what I'm saying? And just answering a lot of the questions that a lot of people just keep asking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
I can definitely dig it. Lastly, man, how can them folks contact you, kid? And is there anything you want to get off your chest, my dog?
Yeah, you know, holler at me, you know, on the gram or whatever, Twitter, all that, you know what I'm saying? Just type in kid, I'm a little black nigga with the blue check. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, like, you can hit me in the DMs and shit. You know, I got the email in my bios and stuff like that. You know, if, you know, y'all trying to book me, features, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or if you hit me in my DM, like, I'm a real nigga, dude. Like, I'm gonna hit you back if you actually talking about business, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I'm gonna hit you, like I'm gonna holler at you back, like ain't no like middleman shit, none of that. You know what I'm saying? For real, you hear me? Like you gonna be talking straight to me. You feel me?
I can dig it.
Facts.
Kid, appreciate you, my dog. I'm gonna holler at you in a minute, boy.
You already know. I'm gonna holler at you when I come to the A too.
I'm here for it, boy.
My G.